Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another build and construction video for Azur Lane, and today, after the maintenance update, we've been blessed with the all-new event Empyreal Tragicomedy, featuring the new Italian ships, or the Sardegna ships, the pasta boats, pizza boats, whatever you want to call them. They're finally here and they look magnificent. So we're going to be doing polls naturally for these ships. Let's go ahead and jump right to the banner. So as you can see right here, we have the limited time rate up from the 11th all the way until the 25th, featuring Littorio, Giulio Cesare, Formidable, and Zara, also known as Honolulu 2.0. And we want all of these ships. Now, Littorio can be gotten from the event exchange, I believe, so if we don't get her, we don't get her. That's fine, and I believe she's accordingly rated lower than the other SRs. So if we take a look at the rates here, yeah, so 0.5 for Littorio, Zara and Formidable, being the two SRs on the banner, have a 2% rate up, and Cesar has a 2.5% rate up, being the elite on the banner. Now, as I mentioned, I do want every single one of these ships, and I have 600 cubes waiting for the event. 600 on the dot, actually. Totally planned, of course. So I'm definitely willing to go in pretty hard on day one. Not going to bankrupt myself, of course. Definitely can do pulls throughout the course of the entire event, so I'm not too concerned if we don't get them in the first mad rush and spending of cubes, but fingers crossed, with a little luck, we will be able to get them. Now, first and foremost, I have 6 light constructions from the weekly polls just stuck here, so I figure let's go ahead and just get them out of the way. We may as well. Let's finish all. I'm not expecting a whole heck of a lot here. I will note, actually, that in an off-recorded, or in a poll that I didn't record... Oh, wow, we got Akashi. SR right out of the gate. Is that a sign of things to come? Maybe? Time will tell. Time will tell. So I did want to mention that in a random one-off poll that I was actually recording for the San Diego meme video that we put out. For those of you who haven't seen it, maybe go and check it out. That would make me feel a lot better. Getting black prints from one of those pulls because I was just trying to record the cube animation, and it just so happened that I got black prints. So I did end up getting black prints from her limited rate up event, which is really cool because I like her design as well. So we did get an Akashi from those light constructions. We're going to go ahead and retire the others right now. Alright, and now we're ready for the main event, and hopefully we can walk away with some yummy pizza boats. That's the goal. That's what we want. Let's go ahead and do a max of 10. We'll do a 10 pull. I didn't look at the time. I actually did look at the times of the constructions. I believe Formidable is like 4 hours and 30, and another one is 4 hours and 15. So if we see above 4 hours, it could spell some good tidings, maybe. We'll start off with a Northampton, followed by an Oklahoma, Repulse. Okay, Nevada. Oh, okay. Alright, well, there's Hood. There's Hood. We did get an SR in our first 10 pull. I definitely have my Hood max limit broken at this point, so no real point to having this Hood, but let's keep the SR train going. Let's keep them coming. Chicago is next. Okay, followed by Sussex. I don't have her max limit broken, so I can actually use this, I believe. That's kind of nice. Oh, there we go! We're getting Cesar. That's awesome. Okay. Perfect. That's great. We got one event ship in our first 10 pull, and honestly, I can't ask for much more than that, so that's great. I'm Giulio Cesare, battleship of the Sardegna Empire. Prove to me your talent in commanding a fleet. Okay, well, I'll try my best for sure. I love the design of the Italian ships. Their uniforms look really sleek. And yeah, Cesar is no exception. So we got the elite out of the way, which is nice. And hopefully that paves the way for the SRs. So let's go ahead and lock her in. Okay, Chicago is next. Followed by a Terror. Alright. I certainly wouldn't mind getting more copies of Cesar just to, for limit breaking purposes, but that's awesome. That's awesome. It's a pretty strong start, I would say. Not too bad. Okay, so let's keep that SR train rolling. Another 10 pull here. I can already see that the first two there are not either of the SRs that we want, unfortunately. But hopefully, one or both of them are hidden further within. So, Shropshire to start. Okay, followed by a Pensacola. My game's lagging a little bit. I don't know if I need to, okay, there's a London. Maybe I need to clear some stuff that's running. Another Shropshire. There's an Oklahoma. Alright, there's a Kent. This is actually our first Kent of today. Hopefully the only one we get. Tennessee. Another Oklahoma. This is looking like a bust, unfortunately. And it is. Alba. And Chicago. Yeah. That was a horrible, horrible multi. Not what we want at all. Pretty gross. Okay. Let's wash that multi out of the way. And hopefully we can get some pasta in this one. 4 hours and 20. I don't think that is one of the SRs we want. Because I think 4 hours and 15 is one of the Italian ships. Or Formidable. Can't remember. But we'll see. Starting off with Chicago. Followed up by a California. So that was, yeah, that was the... Oh. Okay. Could have sworn I had more space than that, but apparently not. Let's keep that 10 roll going. So we're looking for Formidable, and we're looking for Zara. Not Shropshire. And definitely not 2 Shropshires in a row. Oh, Prince Eugen, why must you do this to me? It's okay. I like Prince. Everyone likes Prince. Don't need her. Do not need her. Definitely don't need another Shropshire. Repulse? Okay, oh, Queen Elizabeth, who I'm pretty positive I have Max Limit broken, so I really don't need her. And an Oklahoma. And a Nevada, okay. So that one at least had an SR in it. Certainly not a boosted SR that we're looking for, but an SR nonetheless. Alright, back in. Let's do a 5 pull. Let's give a 5 pull a shot. For no real reason. Just to mix things up. Just to mix it up. Right, Pensacola. Another California. Oh man, a Suffolk. That is our first Suffolk of today. Pensacola and... Pensacola. Oh no. No, no, no. Not what we want. Go right into the next 5. Short and sweet multis. Another Shropshire. Oh boy. York, who like froze my game for a little bit. Not what we needed. Another Pensacola. There's Renown. Alright, we're getting a lot of elites actually, which is kind of nice, but not the actual event elite, which I would love to get more copies of, which is a little weird. So that's unfortunate. Okay, I just got rid of heaps of Pensacola. Let's hope that, let's hope this next 10 pull yields something a little bit better than Pensacola. Come on. Oh god! Come on. Oh, why? Portland? Okay. There's Chicago. There's Chicago. Okay, Alba. Nevada. Jeez Louise. Oh my god, what are you doing, Prince? This is gonna be like last time when Takao was basically stalking us as a non-boosted SR, because that's not cool, Prince. You gotta let go at some point. Sometimes you just gotta let go. Oklahoma. And Suffolk. Alright, so, oh, we had one left in this one, apparently. Let's go ahead and launch it. And it's going to be a Tennessee. Alright, so not so hot. Not so hot so far. Really, really not great. Not doing so great. We've gotten one event ship thus far, the Elite, and we're 100 cubes in. So, oh, okay, there we go. Oh man, whew. I was I was really worried there for a minute there. Okay, so we did get Formidable, which is great. Good day, Commander. I am Formidable, third ship of the illustrious class. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Very proper, like her sister. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, so we've gotten one of our targets, one left to go, and hopefully it won't be too painful to get her. So I definitely want to get Zara. There's Northampton, Shropshire. And to add insult to injury, I just bought the festival skin for Honolulu. I mean, that's perfect. Oh, another renown. We keep getting the same dupes. It's a little weird. Yeah, the festival skin for Honolulu is absolutely amazing. And then they come out with Zara. There's Exeter. Lots of elites, like I was saying. Alright, there we go. So, got Formidable in this one. That is awesome. Alright, so at the very least, I'm getting lots of Medals of Honor. That's the silver lining, I suppose. Let's jump into the next 10 pull here. Come on. Come on, Zara. I'll buy your skin if you appear. I was gonna buy it anyway, but I'm hoping that tempts you to show up. California. Pensacola. Is this gonna be another no SR 10 pull? That's what it's feeling like. Or another Prince Eugen. No, not even Prince. Not even Prince is willing to show up for this multi. Oh my goodness. Gee whiz, look at this multi. That is disgusting. Whew, that one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt me. Okay. Next 10 pull, and then I think I'm going to start slowing it down a little bit. Go back to the 5 pulls. See if it does us any good. Chicago. Alright. Shropshire. Seems like they've got some expensive pizza on display today. So, there we go! Okay, whew! Oh man, she made me pay for it, but she decided to show up. So here is Zara. Ciao, it's a pleasure to meet you, Commander. I'm the heavy cruiser Zara, and I look forward to bringing victory and glory to your fleet. I look forward to that too, 100%, absolutely. That is amazing, we got Zara, we got our 2 targets down. Had to pay for it, of course, but you know, we spent a good number of cubes, about the average, maybe a little bit more than average to get them, and that's perfectly fine by me. As long as we keep that train rolling, I am totally okay with that. So we've got some yummy pizza, that's awesome. And we'll keep going right along here. Tennessee, followed by Northampton. Kinugasa. Can we get another event, anything, in the rest of this 10 pull? Pennsylvania. Man, they are being very stingy today. Oh, hey, Nelson. How's it going? Not so stingy with the elites, though. We're getting a lot of elites. Which, like I said, isn't too bad, because it's Medals of Honor. I can add to my like, 2,000 Medals of Honor. That's fine. Alright, so we ended up spending 160 cubes. I'm totally okay with that. That is perfectly fine. And, of course, I love Littoria's design as well, but we'll be able to get her for free, so that's very exciting. We just have to go through and grind the event, which I am more than willing to do. Alright, so as promised, we just got hit with a whole bunch of anniversary skins, and then they went for the 1-2 punch, and we got Zara's skin here. A bunch of great skins, actually. We got Zara's skin, Littorio's skin looks amazing here as well. We've got Formidable skin, looks fantastic, and we've got Trento's skin, looks absolutely amazing. We've got Carabiniers is also okay, and then we've got Cesar's, which looks pretty great as well. So they know exactly what they're doing. There's no way I can resist. I'm going to get the Poolside Coincidence skin for Zara here. Let's go ahead and confirm this purchase. Definitely worth it. Live 2D as well. Phew! It's a perfect day for swimming. Oh my, Commander. Did you come here to swim too? Or perhaps you had something else in mind. Hehehe. Well, I've got a bunch of things on my mind, Zara, I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and slap you in the skin, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the animations. And then we'll slap on the Poolside Coincidence, turn that live 2D on for sure, and there she is. She looks absolutely amazing. That's one tasty pizza boat. The water effect behind her is really cool as well. Let's go ahead and go through the animations. We got, let's see, main screen 1. Hey, you know, horse play in the pool. So she's kind of the lifeguard. She's maintaining order in the pool. Although it's kind of like a water park, I guess. I think the submarines and destroyers have a leg up on you, Zara, just because they're a little more streamlined, maybe a little smaller in certain areas. Let's keep going. It's very suggestive. It's very suggestive. Mission reminder. Okay. Let's see, return to port. It's interesting. So she's saying she's been learning to swim, but she's like playing the lifeguard. So isn't that a little odd? Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter. She can do whatever she wants. It's fine. Let's do the login here. Okay. So despite all of the allusions to Honolulu naturally, she looks a lot like Honolulu. Like there's no... Let's not kid ourselves. She looks so much like Honolulu. But at the same time, her personality is like the polar opposite. She's like super confident, a little aggressive, suggestive. So definitely a different tone from the always embarrassed Honolulu. Which is fine. It's a different flavor. So I accidentally clicked her and started her secretary story, which I didn't mean to do, so I skipped it so I can go ahead and watch that again later. If you guys are interested in watching the secretary stories for these ships, let me know. I did one for Atago and Sirius. A lot of people have been watching the Atago one lately, so if people are interested in watching those, then let me know, because I kind of like doing them. I just don't know if people are really interested in them. But Zara does have her own individual storyline that we could play through. Let's give her a little head pat here. Oh wow, wow, that's certainly spicy. Let's go ahead and do like a normal touch. Something about those eyes, they really brought those eyes to life, I gotta say. Some of the other animations potentially. Confused about her speed, as we just saw in her in the archive. She's never going to climb out of this pool. She's always going to be perpetually climbing out of the pool for all eternity. Whew. Yeah, that's quite a tasty pizza boat. Okay, well that is going to do it for me. If you decided to pull on the Empyreal Tragicomedy event banner, the limited construction banner, wish you the best of luck. I hope you got all of the ships that you were looking for in your first 10 roll. Let me know in the comments below how you did, how many cubes you spent. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the builds. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching and taking some time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those waters. 速さは別として、スタミナには自信があるわよ。指揮官、競争でもしてみない？